Okay.
Go right back to the jab after you finish that combination.
And here's the Polish fighter coming back from a right hand with his own good right hand and a big left hand.
All right, second
Did you
out,
say he
let's go.
poleaxed him there, Jim? No, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. But if you want to, Larry, you know, have at it. Golot's punch output dropped considerably in round 3. After throwing 70 punches around in the first 2, he was down to 49 in round 3. But Bowe was taking a bit of a rest, too. Round 4 begins.
Now, if Rudy Bowe is going to fight it out with Golota, he's got to keep fighting. He can't give him any breathing room and hope that he tries to pace himself.
So you no longer think that he has to jab with him?
Well, he's already deserted that tactic. Now he's going to have to fight it out with him. Fight it out every round, though.
So this is going to then come down to conditioning and stamina.
That's right, and Rick Bowe has found out probably I'm a little tired. But I've been knocked down before. I got up. I can take it.
What a fascinating turn of events it might be if we get to those 11th and 12th rounds that the Bowe camp insisted on, and he's the one who's at a disadvantage because of conditioning.
A good straight right hand in that exchange by Golota.
Golota's already shown that he's in good shape.
And shown that he can fight a little bit too, right, George?
He is not backing down from Riddick Bowe, and who is a good puncher, good fighter. As a matter of fact, he's trying to take the initiative from time to time.
There's a right and a left inside by Golota. Bowe landed some heavy punches earlier in the round. Now it's Golota who is doing the damage.
And Bowe caught an awful lot of left hooks from Holyfield. And remember that Lou Nuba was Holyfield's co-trainer for many years, and he's looking to catch him with that left hook again.
Hard left, hard right. Bowe wobbles into the corner. Golota goes in to look and see how much more he can do. Bowe is unable to stop Andrew Golota's left hook. Golota just missed with a left that might have done some serious hurt. Bowe trying to jab his way out of a crisis here. And now the champion seems to have regained his legs.
Is Golota doing enough, George?
Golota just doesn't have enough confidence to know that he has the fight in control. If only he can now point his jab and be a little more accurate with his right hand, he can get himself a knockout.
He looks like he's breathing hard inside.
It takes a lot of confidence to put out that much punching power and continue to do it.
You saw Golota measure Bowe for the right hand and then missed it. Another low blow. This is a bad one. And Wayne Kelly is going to have to give Bowe a timeout. And there's the tee for the timeout. There's a point deducted from each of the 3 scorecards. That point goes against Golota. This was a bad low blow foul.
You got 5 minutes.
And it's bad because he's virtually won the round with 19 seconds left in the round. And now it's going to be an even round.
Well, and it's terrible for Golota because he's been in control of the fight.
Get the point delay.
But it doesn't do Bowe much good either, I got to tell you.
There it is. George, can Bowe come back from that?
Well, Bowe never should have laid all the way down like that. You lay down like that and you give the other guy confidence that he never dreamed he would have had in this boxing match.
All right, quickly, let's turn to our official rules guru, Harold Letterman. What's up here, Harold? 5 minutes, right?
5 minutes, exactly. Riddick Bowe can take us up to 5 minutes to continue in this fight. If he doesn't continue after 5 minutes, he loses. He cannot win the fight on a foul. I think he'll take the full 5 minutes. Why shouldn't he?
Well, if I'm Eddie Futz, I'm yelling at him to take the full 5 minutes.
Ready to go? Ready now.
Don't know what Riddick is thinking.
Andrew.
Wayne Kelly conferring with both fighters.
Time in.
And now Riddick's ready to go. He did not take the full 5. He didn't take anywhere close to it. So Bowe, perhaps not wanting to give Golota any more confidence, steps back up after what appeared to me to be less than 3 minutes of his allotted 5.
Two things are happening in this fight. One, Golota is beating Bowe to the jab. And 2, he has proven so far that he can handle the pressure. This is how Golota hurt Bowe within the rules, with those kind of punches. And that one especially, that wobbled Bowe. All the talk before the fight, George, about how slow Golota was. I don't see that. I've never seen that. I thought for a big man, he had reasonably fast hands. What do you think about his quickness with his hands?
Bowe is just not in shape. That's all there is to it. From the opening bell, this guy has not been in shape. He underestimated this fighter, and he's getting whipped.
He made it abundantly clear yesterday when he sat down in our meeting and wanted to talk about Tyson and Lewis and didn't much want to talk about this guy. Harold Letterman, how do you have it so far?
Jim, 2-1, 1 even, 38-37, Andrew Golota. Like Larry said, Golota had that fourth round won. He hit him low. He loses a point that becomes 9-9 instead of 10-9 Golota, and that kept it a little closer. But I want to tell you something. Andrew Golota was landing low blows in rounds 2, 3, and 4 constantly. And I'll tell you, I'm glad he lost the point. He deserves to lose a point. He's really whacking him low, but he's fighting a good fight.
Yep. You're
now, Larry mentioned about the hand speed of Golota. This guy's been in the camp with Lou Duva, the Holyfield type combinations. His hands were always fast, as you mentioned. Fast hands, a lot faster than you would imagine.
And he came in here with the expressed intention of fighting what was the Holyfield fight plan against Bowe in their first fight. Box, stay at range, move from side to side. Well, obviously, that's not going to be Golota's style over 12 rounds. He's going to have to brawl, and he's getting it done.
And he's acting more like the experienced fighter. He gives Bowe his shoulders when they're in close, doesn't give him a good shot.
Oh, he just landed a dynamite combination, left and right. Bowe handled this one, but Golota is the man who is landing the showy punches here.
Bowe is starting to go down below the belt a little bit too there.
Now Golota stops punching, and Bowe's able to establish an initiative. Golota's punch count in round 4 was back up to 76. He's been the busier man. Bowe trying to come back from having been on the canvas after a low blow in round 4.
Well, one good thing Golota is doing inside by turning his shoulder is he's not allowing Bowe to throw that great uppercut inside that we've seen him do in the past, George.
He's giving him that shoulder every time side of it. Not open for that uppercut.
Saw Bowe make a half-hearted effort at the right uppercut. Golota rocks him back with a right hand. Bowe steps up against the ropes. Golota rocks him again with a right hand. And a left. And another left up top. And the crowd is oohing and eyeing at the work that's being done on Riddick Bowe by Andrew Golota. 2 months ago, Lennox Lewis came in here with a big showcase against Ray Mercer and barely escaped with a decision. Right now, Bowe's in pretty much the same position that Lewis found himself in through most of that fight.
A big round for Golota.